begin with breaking news out of Canfield. The threat is over and the lockdown has been lifted at the Mahoning County Career and Technical Center. For more on what's been going on there this morning, let's join First News anchor Dave Sass live in Canfield.
Classes are going on as normal here at Mahoning County Career and Technical Center after a 40-minute lockdown this morning, which started around 10:15. Now, there was a text message to a student inside the building that was shared with leadership, and that threat was deemed serious, hence starting the lockdown. Now, inside Mahoning County Career and Technical Center at any time, there are 700 students plus 100 adult education students, and that's not even counting teachers and staff. That would be on top of that. So nearly 1,000 people inside the building at one time. Canfield police responded. Of course, there is an SRO, or school resource officer, inside that building at all time. Now, I've covered active shooter trainings recently with the Mahoning County Sheriff's Department. They encourage people inside a school building to get out if there's any type of threat. So I asked why these students weren't evacuated today. Well, Assistant Canfield Police Chief Scott Weimer told me this was a different type of threat because it was coming from outside the building. So they wanted everybody to stay inside because there was nobody threatening them any harm inside that building. So that's why they didn't evacuate. I also talked with the Assistant Chief, Scott Weimer, about this threat, and here's what he had to tell me.
It was not a student of the school that sent the text message, but it was received from someone inside the building. So, and rightly so, they notified administration, which is what should happen. People should, see something, say something. That's one of those statewide national campaigns. It's better to be safe than sorry. Anytime there's any kind of concern about a threat, we'd rather go into a lockdown and come out and make sure things are okay. That's exactly what happened today.
Canfield police were able to determine who and where that threat came from. They even went to that place and detained a person for questioning. So they're going to ask him more about this threat that was made through a text message to a student here at MCCTC, prompting a lockdown for about 40 minutes. The situation's been entirely cleared. Education going on in that building as normal on a Monday now. I'll have more on this story coming up at 5 o'clock tonight for you, including who that person is they detained for questioning and just if they will be filing criminal charges against them. Live in Canfield, Dave Sass, 27 First News.